Today on 2K Sports, it's Philadelphia and the home team. Noel is out there with Robert Covington.
Already got
Thompson. Then there's Okafor, and it's Roten in at the 1 spot. For 3, Covington.
Oh, about to kill him.
Roten, the pass to Noel. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Outside Butler. And there's the feed to Bosch. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Roten. Here's Philadelphia. Ahead. Here's Thompson.
That's the nice boy.
Thompson's got the opening basket of the game for Philadelphia. Outside, Walker. The dish to Capella. And Walker kicks to Butler. Bosch heads the pick for Butler. Gay outside. 6 on the shot clock. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Now here's Roten. He's guarded closely. And there's the call on Bosch. That is his first foul of the game. And Thompson kicks to Roten. 6 to shoot. He feeds it to Okafor. Misses from short range.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And the technical free throw is good.
That is a girl. Some Chinese girl. That is full girl.
Bosch with it. Gay in the corner.
Off
the mark there with the 3-point shot. And Philadelphia has possession. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. It's deflected and stolen by Gay. Pass to Butler. And they're pushing it up.
That's how you make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered. The floor is open. Take care of business.
Always an advantage when you can get out in the open floor. You get much better.
That was it, Jadizzle.
I think is headed up.
Here's Okafor. Jimmy Butler.
Oh, get that out of here. Shut up, Jordan, dude. I'm really about to stop you.
Keep doing it. Hey, we just gonna keep doing it.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Clock at 4. Here's Roten. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Standing perimeter defense there. That was a well-contested shot.
Yeah, and you know he takes a lot of pride.
Wait, who thing y'all on? Who periscope y'all on?
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
Here's Roten after Rudy Gay's bucket.
But
shot will not go.
And fancy finishes.
You about to take your spot, the boy. Yeah, your spot took it. He took it.
Butler kicks to Gay.
I'm about to be Jordan. I'm a purple one.
And it's Noel with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact all the way to the rim.
Now here's Gay.
I'm gonna be playing the game and still jumping on.
how the fuck did I make
Better
it?
not make a habit of giving.
Puts up the baby hook, and that one's good.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will to second chance points.
You saw, huh?
Outside, Walker.
I'm about to top of my toes.
The screen. Here's Capella.
Oh, look at shit my throw, huh? Okay.
Not working.
Pass to Bosch.
Not working, boy.
Beyond the arc. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. There's a minute 47 left here in the opening quarter.
Who said that, Michaela, huh?
Here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cotton mouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Oh.
Philadelphia moving the ball around. Back to Okafor. Now here's Roten, defended by Butler.
Damn, son.
One's good. Roten.
How the 76ers catching up to you?
No doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively. And you know what? I think he thinks he can make a few improvements to how things are going on right now.
Yeah, and you know, coaches always are looking for ways to tweak things and change it up a little bit, no matter what the situation is. That's what coaches do.
And it's a completely new group here for Philadelphia. Now here is Douglas Roberts.
Thanks. I got 711. That boy Dorian got 300 something. Jordan got 300 something.
And banks it in.
Not an easy finish right there, but a beautiful move to give himself just enough space to get in close and knock it down.
Cannon kicks the Jackson.
Put me out there.
Up top, Embiid, guarded by Fry. Here's Stauskas. The pass to Embiid, 13 feet away.
He would personal foul him at that last second, too. This man really dumb. Now they get the ball right back.
You better spell my name wrong.
Right side, Landry.
Let's
Stolen
go.
away.
Clever, crafty defense. He saw that pass coming.
Go. I know y'all said that dome, boy.
Quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slant.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam.
I'm playing a game with one hand.
Both free throws good from
I'm
Jackson.
serious. She about to see.
And the home team has possession.
She about to see.
3-point lead. Now Payne. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. That will count. No good on the buzzer beater. So at the end of one quarter of play, up to this point, a closely contested game as we start the second quarter. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
I just don't know that you're going to see a better quarter defensively than what we saw in the first.
Really a big part of why they're on top here. The defense has been on point.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, Jackson is out there with Tony Roten. Then there's Landry. Then there's Embiid, and it's Stauskas in at the 3 spot. Here's Landry. Embiid the screen. Jackson has the open look. He nails it, and we're tied up. Jackson's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for Philadelphia. The drive by Brooks. And Embiid.
And he's still driving hard, dude.
Outside Jackson. Pass to Landry. And he was fouled.
I'm not even
Two
touching
free
him.
throws now for him. For Philadelphia, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Kemba Walker's checked in for Brooks. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Covington's checked in. And
Joe
both free throws
still
good for
spamming.
Landry.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters in the league's big men. Beautiful.
This man tripping, bro.
Heinrich outside. Kicks to Copeland. And Robert Covington picks up the foul. Noel checks in for
He basically is.
Here's Bosch. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
Oh
It's
my
stolen
God,
by
dude.
Stauskas.
The 76 is blowing me, beating me, dude. I feel
And
blown.
it's
Oh, get that out of
by
here.
Bosch. Heinrich, right side. Walker against Noel. Back to Heinrich. 6 on the shot clock. Hey, in the corner. It's tipped.
Oh my God, bro. We got like 3 turnovers. All these nasty ass passes being throwing.
Roten dishes to Noel. And it's good.
Damn.
And Philadelphia leads by 4. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
Yeah, but they've also protected the paint extremely well. You see that in their block shot totals, but also they've altered a lot of shots.
Just 5 on the clock. Walker with it.
I got 1,714.
And he connects on the jumper. The screen did the trick.
And those are 2 teammates right there.
This dude's still spamming, huh?
Rhythm. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
Damn,
Now,
dude.
here's
Like,
Roten. Here's Covington.
he's opening.
No good with the triple.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he could continue to get looks like that. It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Jordan. Makes it right.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
And offensively, they've been struggling. He just wants to get them back into a good flow and stop forcing shots.
Well, Greg, the misses started piling up. Things kind of snowballed on him in that regard. This is a good timeout to kind of calm his guys down and hit the reset button.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Okafor comes in for Embiid, and Hollis Thompson subbed in for Stauskas. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
And I like the fact that
Joe's still spamming, huh?
the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with
This
that.
man tripping, dude. She about to block him.
From the line, and that's what you want to see.
She's sitting straight right now.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Now here's Roten. Thompson outside. Here's Okafor. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Okafor's got his second basket.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
They might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment.
And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul. Both teams will make substitutions. Okafor kicks to Covington. Back to Okafor. Shot clock at 6. Another miss by Philadelphia.
His shot's just, it's not there right now with this team leading perhaps.
Focus
on some other areas of the game. Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there. Because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
She said right.
Cannon, the pass to Okafor. He kicks to Noel.
Shit, big stud on.
On the wing, Thompson. Defended by Butler. It's deflected. The 3 cannot hit. Good D by Thompson. Butler's gone 1 of 4 so far. And Thompson kicks to Cannon. Passes to Okafor. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Picked by Okafor. 4-3. Covington. And the shot is good. Covington's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep.
Too.
Butler against Thompson. Capella dishes to Butler. Butler against Thompson. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That one is off. Some changes for Philadelphia. Landry comes in for Nerlens Noel. And it's Jackson in for Robert Covington. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Brooks kicks to Bielitsa. Douglas Roberts passes to Payne. He dishes it to Douglas Roberts. he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. This is his first free throw of the game. Free throw good, Douglas Roberts. And Douglas Roberts drops them both. We've got 1:08 left in the second quarter. Knocked away. He's all alone. Here's Payne. Drops in the breakaway layup.
And since the first quarter, we've seen him ease off on that long-range affair. And frankly, that's probably a good idea.
I know there's some teams out there that would prefer to just shoot their way out of a slump, but you know, getting a few to drop from in close or inside the arc is often a good way to get your offense going.
In this quarter, they have the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the strike, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
Now here's Payne. They set the screen. There's 42 seconds left.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here. That's the risk you run by staying out there as he picks up his third.
For Philadelphia, they have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8. Chris Bosh is checked in for Channing Frye. Philadelphia also making some changes. Embiid comes in for Okafor. And Nick Stauskas is subbed in for Hollis Thompson. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. It's Brooks on the wing. Shot from 12. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Cannon dishes to Jackson.
Oh, no. Not the guy you want to put on the line, Kevin. He's an ATM from the free throw line.
This is his second trip to the line. And the first one drops. Jackson nails both of them.
Y'all look at our text. Look at our text.
Put it in the bag, and then you shut the hell up with your ding-a-ling.
Brooks against Jackson.
Nobody can put no ding-a-ling.
Fires from deep. The shot misses.
The spin freed
Wait, what happened?
But he just couldn't follow through with the shot.
You serious? He said that just now?
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far.
How about the game for Rudy Gay? He has 8 points, and he has 1 steal to his credit as well.
And Clark, he's just done a great job defensively. That 1 steal doesn't tell.
No, oh yeah, Joe.
We've got Chris Bosh. Jimmy Butler is out.
2,967 dollars.
And it's Capella in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And that's the group for Fred Hoiberg as we begin the second half. Here's Walker. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go.
You could tell he assumed he'd be
I went to the headband off, huh?
able to beat the defensive coverage, even though it was all
go. Go, Dorian, go. Dang, Dorian.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. No good on the quick three.
The clear look at the hoop, he doesn't miss many of those.
The drive-by game. That one goes. Count. Gay's got 10.
Hello, one more.
Philadelphia leading by 3. Roden kicks to Okafor. Shoots from 12. Good on the jump shot. He's got 8.
I'm a slicer tire.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Outside Butler. Stolen by Thompson. And
Man,
on the break. And he was fouled.
Yes, I got 3,000 of them. Let's get it up there. Yeah.
Hey, I'm about to go back to my house. I'm gonna be back. I'm about to go back to my other house.